We are back.
Yes, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. You're live on Urban Today. My name is Samson Kasumba, and I am here. Basically, I'll let you know later on that I do have an oil engineer who has moved from oil into oils. We'll get to understand exactly that how it plays out. I'm still in awe. I mean, in shock. I just don't want to get into that yet. But for now, you need to know that we'll be talking Bride and Groom. There is an expo going on. And of course, later on in our second segment, we'll be talking politics. You know we can't avoid politics. But in the meantime, those of you who are watching this and make decisions for the government of the Republic of Uganda, I'd like to advise that the next time you sit in meetings and decide that you're going to close roads, let the committee go and find out where Ugandans will be using as a street. Just go and find out, because once you do that, everything goes very, very differently. Now, for now, she is a trained oil engineer, had a job as a consultant in Congo where she was earning very, very close to $10,000. And she said, oops, I'm done with that. Let me go and start up my own business to do with natural oils, butter oils, and those sorts of things. By the way, is butter oil edible? That's sort of stuff we'll be discussing with Maxima Nsimenta, engineer Maxima Nsimenta, to be honest. Engineer, you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
I mean, oil and gas engineer, why would anyone walk away from that to get involved in body oils?
Because this is my passion. I've always been interested in doing makeup and making people look beautiful. So I had to come back to it. No matter how much you run away from something you love, you always get back to it. So when I had gotten money that's enough to invest in my business, I decided to call it quits and come and pursue my dream.
So who are you trying to please when you went oil and gas exploration engineering? Was it your parents' dream? There's like, well, let me sort my parents out, then I'll go do my stuff.
I was trying to make a difference for my country using the education that I had. And I wanted to do something good with my education background, but in the end, I saw that I would rather do something better with this that I'm doing. This is manufacturing. I'm adding value, creating jobs, creating a brand for Uganda by Ugandans. So this is much better.
So there wasn't any fulfillment for you being an oil engineer?
No, none whatsoever.
It was empty?
Empty.
Just reporting to work, getting big salaries. So does that suggest then, in a sense, as we get back to this, that personal fulfillment is such an important part of work than it is getting salary? Because sometimes we think it's the other way. I don't care whether I'm happy or not, as long as I'm paid a big check. Because you've been paid some huge checks.
Yes, there's no joy in doing something that you do not love. I believe money...
Even when you're paid $8,000?
It doesn't matter. When you're away from your country, working hard, getting the big checks, traveling the world, you still have an emptiness in you if you're not happy, really happy doing what you love.
Okay.
So I felt that emptiness and I had to look for what it is that I loved.
Okay.
Then I came back and did this. And with this, I wake up every morning and I want to work.
So when did you find out that it's going to be skin products, not necessarily hoteliering and whatever?
I like making people look beautiful. I like making kids smile. I like makeup. That's what satisfies me. So I knew for sure that it was going to be skin and hair products.
Okay.
And that's what I went on to do research into. And then I realized that it's better to do natural products. And shea butter is a perfect oil for that.
Okay. Hence
venturing into this.
Talking about research and making people look beautiful, let me just ask you, because I also have interests in looking beautiful. I've been bothered by being bald-headed. You've been out there doing research. Is there hope for me? In terms of what you've covered, is there stuff in here, in what you have, that I can use and get my hair follicles all working again and things?
Okay, baldness is genetic.
Okay.
We have some products that have castor oil that can prolong the process, because castor oil helps to rejuvenate hair growth. Your current stage right now, unfortunately, it's a bit too late. But had you come earlier, we could have regrown your hair using our products. But for people who are really bald and they want their hair back, there's surgery for that, plastic surgery to replace the hair follicles.
So in terms of products, it's too late. It's surgery now.
For your case, but for people who are balding, we've actually had people whose hair we have helped boost production, and we've seen it happen.
And
So
which
yes,
product
it's
is this that you're talking about of your product? Or
This-
do you do that as well?
Yes, we do that.
Okay, which product is this?
This is the emerald hair and tanzanite hair oil.
Okay.
This is the tanzanite hair oil.
Okay, this is tanzanite
Yes, it
hair
has.
oil. Let me ask William here to do the needful. This is tanzanite, Livara sheer hair oil. That there.
Yes.
That returns your...
It boosts hair growth.
Okay, it boosts hair growth.
Yes.
Okay.
And it will really give you volume.
Ladies and gents as well? Or-
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Our
okay.
products are for both ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, very interesting. There are people who want hairy chests. Is this the one they use as well? I'm told those are very popular with the ladies. Hairy chests.
I don't know. I haven't ventured into that field of research yet.
No, you haven't had your girlfriend say the hairy chests are very popular with them?
I don't know. I
On this-
don't know.
But in case somebody has a girlfriend who would prefer that they have a hairy chest, can they use the same?
Please do use it and let us know the results afterwards.
On a very cheeky note there. So how long has Livara been here?
Livara was established in January 2014,
Okay.
but the first products got released on the market on June 26th last year at the Bride and Groom Expo, and we sold our very first product at 12:05 p.m.
At
the Bride and Groom Expo.
So your products, your business CEO there, and Bride and Groom Expo are such a passionate connection.
Oh yes, Bride and Groom Expo literally released us onto the market. Had we not gone through the expo, we wouldn't have been as successful as we are to date.
Okay.
It created a platform for us. People got to know about us because these are products that are pertinent to women especially. We need to prepare our faces, our hair before that big day of our lives. So it was very critical, and it was the wisest decision I ever made to actually get onto the Bride and Groom Expo. At the Bride and Groom Expo we were at last year, I remember I had quit in May, so I registered towards the end of May, and many slots had been taken.
Okay.
But I still
So you
managed to
quit
register.
May 2015,
Yes,
and then you came right into the expo.
yes.
Okay.
But research had been ongoing previously. So when I came to the expo, I just got that best stall that was available because there were not many left.
Yeah.
To the public. So when I got it, I was still surprised that we made back all our investment and even more, and
Okay.
people got to know about our products. Now this time round, they called me immediately when they released the stalls. I was so happy that they came to us first, which was really good.
So basically what you're saying is, if I have a small business, deals in anything to do with bride and grooms, the expo is the place to be.
Yes, anything that deals with women, children, hair, skin, anything that deals with that big day, service providers, I know anything, photography, name it, shoes. The best place to start out, I believe, would be the Bride and Groom Expo, because there's so many people that come. There's so many people you can talk to, and even if they don't purchase then, trust me, they will bring their friends eventually, and they will purchase from you, and people will actually call you. So
People talk about cocoa butter and things. Why is it shea butter that you work with and nothing else?
shea butter is our base. For each and every one of our products, shea butter is available in it.
Now, for those of us
Yeah.
who dropped out of science around P6, when you say it's our base, what are you talking about?
There's shea butter in here, there's shea butter in there.
This
there's
one
shea
here
butter.
is
It's a shampoo.
Oh, this is shampoo.
Yeah, it's
Shampoo.
a sulfate-free shampoo. This is actually part of the new products that we are releasing at the
Sulfate
expo.
free. What's
Yes.
wrong with sulfate so that you make this sulfate free?
We target natural hair mainly, so
Okay.
sulfates tend to dry out hair. So if a shampoo is sulfate-free, it will help with retaining the moisture that's in the hair, hence
Okay.
leaving it looking glossy.
Very interesting shampoo
No,
here.
you'd have to open it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's how it works.
But you know a shampoo is washed off, right?
Yeah. I'll sort it out later.
Okay, yeah.
Quite a good one. Quite a good one. So
Thank you.
with compliments from Livara, right?
Yes.
Okay, this one will keep.
Yeah. So each and every one of our products has shea butter,
Okay.
but then we blend the products with different oils. For example, we use virgin coconut oil in some of our products. We use castor oil, we use avocado oil, we use papaya oil, we use different types of oil. But shea butter is an oil that grows naturally in Uganda.
Okay.
It is very good for skin and hair. It literally heals eczema, rashes, skin irritations. It has this natural biomedical properties that are really good and relevant for the skin.
Maxima, we're going to come back to that. For now, let's get into the break. Find some coffee, find some water while I go to the bathroom to wash the shampoo off. All in a bit when we come back.
We'll be right back.